For the challenge today, each tribe has a bucket filled with water. They get to choose how much water each person holds, but they have to work as a team to keep this water off the ground. If anyone loses their grip and drops a bucket, the whole tribe's out and they'll get sent to tribal council. Instead, if someone's struggling, they can tap out of the challenge and pour their water into their tribe mates' buckets. The last tribe with someone standing will win immunity, sending the other two tribes to tribal council.
Okay guys, in 5 seconds you're going to have to use both hands. 3, 2, 1, both hands.
Pete, that bucket looks close. Bucket out. Patty, why is that one hand on the bucket? Okay, you're tapping out. Pour your water into your teammates' buckets.
Okay, just a warning, in about 30 seconds, we're going to have a new rule where the bottom of your bucket has to be above your waist. So you can either hold it out straight in front of you or you can hold it above your head if you want.
Yeah. What is this?
She's tapping out. So we've just had Isabel tap out, and now we can see Sophie's tapping out. So the yellow tribe's got 3 people still in, pink tribe has 2 people, and the blue tribe's still got everyone in. A little slip there. Okay, transfer of water here. Doubling the weight of that bucket. Doesn't look good now.
That's resting in the back of your head.
And just as Ollie goes out, Jez drops it all for the pink tribe. Yellow tribe's still looking really strong. They look like they're struggling over there. Just lost down to 2 players for both the blue and the yellow tribes.
So you're at 14.5 minutes. At 15 minutes, you're going to have to go onto one leg.
And just like that, Pete is out. And the blue tribe is out as well, meaning that the blue and pink tribes have to go to tribal council. So we've all decided that we're going to vote out Sam McCall.
He's unreliable.
He's not here, and
Shit team culture.
that's just not on. So, sorry Sam, but you're gone.
Sorry, Sam.
Sorry, Sam.
It's nothing new. Unfortunately, we are heading into tribal due to just no one's fault. It was, people lose these things. There's no one to blame. So I think me, Paddy and Will are a pretty strong alliance at this point. And, that's probably said in vain, given that it's only day 1. However, I think we can rally our tribe around getting Sam McCall out for not being here. And no one knows him because he's a 3rd year. So, it makes sense in my eyes.
I definitely messed up the first challenge today for the team. It's a moment of vulnerability, but we'll see what happens.
Get out of friendship because there's 4 of them who are really good friends. They're really good friends, and that's too big of a majority. Everyone else is not really friends. It's kind of a random
That's a good
mix.
point. That's a good point.
So I think
I was going to try and side with Schmitty and Ollie.
I don't think it's worth it because they're going to keep them each other together, and you're going to be pushed aside. Georgie has no alliance, free floater. Peter, I don't think he really has an alliance either, another free floater.
Oh, it's a blindside tonight.
Yeah. I think he'd do it.
Scales tried to make an alliance with us, a Fresher alliance, but little did he know we already have one, the four of us.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, and we're gonna like make him gain our trust and be like, oh yeah, Fresher alliance. We're gonna stay together as an alliance and fuck him over.
Yeah, Scales isn't going in.
I also feel like today's challenge, Charlie Hume is more of a threat than I am.
I think Fungy's out of me as well. Like, I don't believe Fungy should be playing the game.
But the thing is, yeah. If we kept Funga in, he'd probably be really good for our team. But then when we merge, he'll like probably be like it'll be shit. 'Cause he'll be really competitive, but
Yeah.
it would have been around. They have to consider that sort of stuff. But,
Yeah.
The way tonight's travel is going to work is first the pink team is going to go to travel, and then the blue team is blue. And then the blue team is going to go after. Before we vote, a few questions for the pink team.
Today was a team challenge, and we lost a bit strategy-wise, picking up the last people having the flimsy buckets, which probably put us at a disadvantage. So I think it's more strategy.
I think I probably got a bit of a target on my head, but I also think the fact that I wasn't there and we lost might be a telltale sign for if I do come in, when I do come in tomorrow, that it could change the tide for our team. We won't be sitting here again. So
I definitely think you need to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I mean, you can't do it solo especially not at the start, so I think trust is very important.
I think people are basing their alliances on their year level, but you can make friends with some of the other years, and maybe it will help you in the future.
it is now time to cast your votes.
I'm voting for Sam simply because our tribe, we made a decision today, and if we want to be a strong tribe going forward, we need that trust.
We know Swag's going, but if something goes wrong, I need to have not all my eggs in one basket.
I'm going to be voting for Sam. Sorry, I don't really know you, but you weren't there at the challenge, so you have some issues with commitment.
I'm voting for Sam McCall.
M-A-C-A-W.
I'm voting Sophie, but that's only because Pat told me to, even though it's obviously telling me to do that as I get voted out, but that is what I will be doing.
Now time to count the votes. First vote, Sophie.
Second vote, Sam.
Third vote, Sam. Sam. Fifth vote was Sophie.
Can we have your buff, please, as well? Thank you.
Do I get to say anything?
Yeah, go for it. You can go to
Oh, I have work tomorrow anyways.
Now off to travel for the blue tribe.
Yeah, feeling good. You can never be too confident, but hopefully it all goes alright.
I hope so. I hope me missing today's challenge doesn't put me at the centre of attention, but I hope the conversations I had will lead me to a good alliance that will take me to the end.
Zara, we've heard some rumours about a Fresher alliance. Is there any truth to this?
I don't know, alliances change all the time, so we'll just have to see.
Ollie, this is the first vote. What kind of things are you considering?
It is now time to cast your votes.
I'm voting for Oliver McDonald because he deserves it. No, he's not here tonight.
I'm voting for Ollie. It was meant to be a bit of a blindside, but he shot himself in the foot today by not coming to trouble.
Voting for Ollie, I heard he wanted me out, so hopefully I can get him out. But where is he?
Did the first and last time. I'm voting for Ollie McDonald. Pretty controversial, but I've got an alliance in here and I've got to stick to their word to back myself later, so.
Now time to count the votes.
Okay, first vote is Ollie McDonald.
Second vote.
Third vote, Ollie.
And Ollie.
So we do have one more surprise for you before you head home tonight. Between the blue and the pink tribe, you will be choosing one more person to vote out right now. No time to talk about it, let's start the vote.
I'm voting for Sophie because she got the most votes last time and Funga got it.
We'll try and keep return us strong and get rid of another fresher.
I am voting for Sophie because I made some positive feedback with Peter, and Peter is a big part of my long game.
I'm voting for Henry.
We were sitting there talking and we said Fonga, our tribe, but then they went back because they heard that the other tribe was voting for Sophie, so it's safer to go Sophie just in case anyone backstabs, so I'm going Sophie.
I'm gonna vote for Will Scales.
Funga, because I respect the man, but a big threat. Good competition, that man. I'm just gonna hope I spell it correctly.
Sophie. Social threat.
So the first vote is Sophie.
Third vote, Will Scales. Fourth vote, Funga. So that's 2 votes, Sophie.
Sophie.
4 votes, Sophie. Third person voted out from Survivor. You want to come extinguish your torch?
So that concludes the rest of our evening. Good night, good luck, and we'll see the rest of you tomorrow for day 2 of Trinity Survivor.
I need to watch an episode of Survivor. I have no idea what's going on.
You've never watched it?
Never watched it.
And you're running it?